Now I'll take a look at some of the more useful features found on the Nook Color e-reader. I'll go to the Navigation tab and to the Library. Remember, from the library I can look at any one of numerous books that I already have downloaded onto the e-reader, and I will select Nathaniel Hawthorne's The Scarlet Letter. You can see it's a great looking screen. I can simply swipe to change to the next page, and it gives me a table of contents, and I can choose to go to any one of numerous chapters. Let's start chapter 5. Chapter 5 begins. Now, one of the best features found on the Nook is the embedded dictionary. For example, here we have in the second sentence the word confinement, which may be an unfamiliar word to students at the high school level. I can simply hold my finger down on top of the word confinement, and I get some choices. I can highlight the word, I can write a note, I can share, or I can look it up. I'm going to look up the word confinement. That word is found on the database already housed inside the Nook. It says confinement is an act of confining, the state of being confined, solitary. If I like that definition, then I can just go back on, continue reading. If I do not, it gives me an option of going to Wikipedia or Google, which I'll do right now, and see what other definitions I can find. Confinement may refer to either civil confinement, color confinement, and on and on and on. So it really is a neat tool to use. Now again, once you're satisfied, you can go to the bottom of the screen. There's a little book icon. I touch that icon. It takes me right back to the book where I was. Again, I can hold down the button. I can now make a note and say that confinement means solitary, and post it. Now each time I get to that page, you'll see there's always going to be a little note there. I touch the note and it tells me what that word means. Another very useful tool is the double tap. A double tap brings up this menu down here. And let's go over those icons. We have a brightness menu, which can make the screen brighter or darker. We have a text menu, which can change the size of the text. We also have an ability to share our comments about the book or rate the book for others who want to purchase it. And one of the best is a search feature. For example, if I wanted to look up Chillingworth, I could do a search for him, and it'll give me all the pages where the name occurs and a sentence where the name was used. Really is a great tool. One of the other features I can use is the content button. That'll allow me to go to any chapter in the book, and it'll also show me the notes and highlights that I've made throughout the book. So if I could not remember where I made the note for confinement, I could just go to this section. It shows me I made the note for confinement on page 98. And once you're finished reading for the day, you simply go to your home page. The book is now placed at the bottom, easily accessible. And the best part is, it remembers exactly where you left off, so you can continue reading at another time. The Nook e-Color is very useful, great e-reader. And those are just some of the most useful features you'll find on the Nook.